This American Arms Channel original is brought to you by War Wolf Ordnance. For the most badass shotgun shells you've ever used, find them online at www.warwolfordnance.com.
Welcome back to American Arms Channel, ladies and gentlemen, and this is another 10 gauge video. Now, you may have noticed by the intro, this video is sponsored by War Wolf Ordnance. If you'd like to check out their ammunition or give them an order, they can be found at warwolfordnance.com. This is going to be the first two shots I've ever fired of their stuff, so let's see what happens. I've got the factory full choke in right now. I feel like that'll be a good medium playing ground for this load that I'm about to try out, as it'll let us know whether we're getting bridging and we need to open the choke up to modify it or improve cylinder, or if maybe it can stand going to an extra full turkey by Carlson's. So the load we're debuting here today on the channel, well, not debuting for War Wolf of course, but debuting for the first time I've ever shot it and the first time you're going to see it on video, is their 2.5 ounce 1200 foot per second 3.5 inch roll crimp top card nickel plated BB. Now this is not steel BB, guys. This is lead nickel plated BB. This is some crazy ass stuff right here. So I'm going to put two in it, and we're going to see if one, we get a good pattern with the full choke at 30 yards, and two, if it cycles all right. I got a feeling that both are going to happen. I'm not really looking forward to shooting this off a rest, but I'm doing it for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. Let's check it out. Holy hell. Holy hell. It didn't kick it very far, but it cycled it just fine. Ooh, she smells good. That's some good burning powder right there. Let's go check it out. Alright guys, so here's our fired hull. We can see that girl is pretty long, and that's a pretty extensive roll crimp. I don't know if that would affect reloading or not. I don't have a lot of experience with shotgun shells. Got a little bit of a marring right here, probably from ejection, but she's not chewed up. And this is a Remington hull too, so that looks really good. A little bit weak ejection compared to other loads, but it's a heavy, slow load, guys. So let's go check out the pattern. Well, I think it's safe to say that, let's get some light coming through there. I think it's safe to say that that's a pretty dead coyote or fox or bobcat at 30 yards. I would dare say that was still acceptable with a full choke out to 50 yards. Maybe let's take a look at what it does at 50. How about that? Maybe with the extra full installed. Alright guys, so we've got our extra full 0.705 diameter extended choke tube by Carlson's in. We're going to try a shot out to 50 yards. We're out of pattern board, so when you see the pattern board, it's not going to be as big as I'd like, but it's going to give us an idea of at least how many are going to fit in approximately a 24 to 30 inch circle at 50 yards, which is going to be mostly what you're concerned about. Hopefully this choke, we won't get too much bridging. We'll get a nice core and be able to judge how far we can flatline a coyote with these little bad boys. Recoil was not very bad at all. In fact, I think it was a little bit milder, in my opinion, than the turkey loads I've been shooting earlier today. They were Winchester and Federals, but yeah, this bad boy is gnarly. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna hold right on the center of my blue tape X, or cross I should say. Well, I saw a wad go everywhere. Hopefully that wasn't a failure of the wad because of the tight choke. But let's go around range and see. All right, guys, so looks like we might have gotten a little bit of bridging going on, but still, that'll still kill a coyote. Maybe not as tight as he'd want it, but maybe a factory improved, modified, or full will do a bit better. But I'd still be comfortable with the full out to about 50 yards. I think it'd give you a little bit more even pattern, but one thing's for sure, that's a lot of payload coming down range, and we'll do more pattern tests as we go along. I just wanted to debut some of this ammo to you and show you what it does initially, and we'll build on this point. There's a lot more to come, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so I'm going to throw one more down range. We're going to go back to the factory full just to see what it's going to do at 50 yards. You can see way down here someplace there's a big brown blob on your screen. That is the pattern board, so it is at 50 yards. I'm not cheating y'all. You can see right there, BB. Beautiful roll crimp on these. Absolutely love it. I believe that's akin to the Ballistic Products roll crimp tool from what I've seen from pictures. So I think at War Wolf they're using some high quality components and some high quality loading tools to put out a great product. The powder seems to burn really clean. There's nothing in the hull. Hull mouths are getting a little bit mangled, but this is a full-length 3.5-inch hull that's roll crimped over very, very tightly. There's no compression to this load. You know, when you press on it with your finger on the top card, it is, for all intents and purposes, the ultimate in premium loads, and you really can't find this anywhere else besides War Wolf as far as a 10 gauge goes. So awesome load here. We're definitely going to try and kill something with it at some point this year just to see how it does, but enough gabbing. Let's send one into the chamber, and then let's send it down range and see what we get. That one hurt a little bit. Oh, we had a little hang up. I think I held the gun a little bit too tight, which is why it hurt and why it failed to eject. But let's see here. She wanted to come out. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what happened here. Failure to eject. I'm not really going to blame the ammo right now. I'm going to kind of blame the gun. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna blame the gun on this one. It is a full-size, full-length load with a great roll crimp. I know the ammo's good, so I'm gonna blame the gun on that one. But do want to share that with you. Don't call War Wolf and tell them they make terrible stuff, because they don't. This is the gun. This is the gun. Call Browning and tell them they make terrible stuff. There you go. There's the answer to that. All right, I'll get this clear and then let's go down range. All right, here we are at 50 yards using the factory full choke. I would say that is a lot better. An improved modified extended range choke, like a Carlson improved modified extended choke, might work even better. Kind of give you guys a better look at that. We'll get pictures of this, put them at the end of the video, all marked up, showing you how many pellets made it in the circle. But you know what? That's a dead coyote. So it is a good to 50-yard load. All right, guys, so there's 3 War Wolf rounds downrange. Hope you enjoyed the video and the patterning. This, again, is just an initial test. This is not anything conclusive. This is not how this stuff will perform in your gun. I can say, though, that this is some clean burning ammunition. I mean, I've got 3 hulls here. I maybe have 1 half-burnt fleck of powder. Super clean load. Very, very well put together load. I'm very impressed by the quality, especially when compared to big box manufacturers. It is priced at the price it is at. You know, you're going to be spending anywhere from $2.50 to $4 a shot when you're taking a look at premium loads like this. However, I will say that the way that this BB load is priced, it's very, very competitive for other 10 gauge loads on the market, and you can't really get a nickel plated BB shot 10 gauge load right now, especially with this payload. So I would say that if you're interested in this for hunting purposes, or you just want something to brutalize your shoulder and brutalize a target downrange, War Wolf has the product for you. So give them a visit at warwolfordnance.com. They're sponsoring the channel, so just let you guys know this ammo did come to me for free for the purpose of sponsoring the channel with their product and testing it for you guys. Again, I'm no holds bars. I'm going to show you exactly what happens. This is not a perfect setup. We got fading light, we don't have the best pattern boards, etc. But I really, after waiting a month, almost a month and a half to get this gun back in my hands, I really want to take the opportunity to at least give you guys something, let you know that yes, I am going to produce more videos with the War Wolf product. We're going to do a lot more stuff. We're going to try and do some sort of a ballistic medium, whether that's actual ballistics gel or hell, we just shoot some chunk of meat that we picked up for cheap because it was almost rotted at the butcher. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see something shot with the BB load and you've got a suggestion, let me know how you want to spend these rounds. If it's something real cool, I'll try and put it together for you guys. As always, God bless, keep your powder dry. I'll see you in the next video.